Yeah, she's talking about thank you some Jakira, but she act like she don't want to hit me up on Messenger when I keep saying my messages open for her to call me. We could talk about this, and I could strictly take up for her. Like what the fuck? And she know what she did. Facebook just kicked me off live again, and now I'm back on again. I don't know what's going on. It's like I'm showing my face. I'm a target in Rosemont. If I'm a target out here in Chicago, I'm a target then. So fucking what? I'm making this live because I'm voicing my opinion and I'm telling people the knowledge that I know of what's going on via upper people than me because I am no advocate. Pissing me off with this shit.
Tell your location.
Yeah, how you turn your location on? I got it while I'm at export.
Hello?
TJ Johnson.
It's Jade, but it's okay.
Um,
No, it's okay. I've been called so many things my whole life, no problem. So, okay, I'm in North Carolina. I'm from New York originally. And I have family in Chicago that I don't even go see because I'm just really afraid. There's just so much going on. But the question is this. There was the guy who went live that had this what is her name? Tanisha Walker. The one who everybody is thinking put the pill in Kenneka's drink. Girl that comes out the bathroom and they're saying that she may have put a pill in the drink. It's a guy who went live when the manager came in. You don't know who I'm talking about? It's Irene's video.
no.
Okay, it's Irene's video, and then it's a video of a guy who went live when the manager came in and everybody is singing a Lil Wayne song during the actual party part. Are you serious? The dude, it's a guy's video. He has the shot of the girls in the bathroom, and he's like, "Let me get my weed and my drink and my keys." He's throwing gang signs.
Oh, I know who you're talking about
Okay.
now.
So my thing is, nobody has ever looked into going to his page. If they were saying that the possibility existed that the young lady put something in Kenneka's drink, it would seem that she was with him the whole night. So wouldn't it be safe to assume that he has something to do with drugging her if that is what we are to assume that happened to her, that she was drugged? I have like an interest in this because I was 19 a long time ago, and we used to do hotel parties and things like that. And at any given time, it could have been me. My fiance, as a matter of fact, the night that I met him, that could have been me, and that was, years ago. And so it's like, we were all young, we have children, and so it's scary. It's very scary. And I'm looking at the mom, and I feel just heartbroken for her, but it seems that the same level of heartbrokenness that everybody else has, it seems that she doesn't have it, or she lost it somewhere along the line. And anyway, it just had been eating away at me about this guy. He just didn't seem right to me, and it just seemed like if the girl is drugged and we're saying that it's a possibility that this young lady put the drug in her drink, then it would be safe for me to assume that the guy had something to do with it. And nobody seems to be saying his name, but we saying Monifah, and we're saying the other girl later and posted her whole arrest record on YouTube. She just had twins. Like, come on, but you don't put this guy, Irene and Tolliver, you know what I mean? It's like, I almost feel like, is it a thing of nobody saying anything because it's a big fear of retaliation? Um, and not only that, here's one thing. My mother always told me that if one of my friends was getting jumped, not to jump in if they weren't fighting for themselves. At not one protest at this point have I seen uh, Teresa, and I understand that she's sick, but her daughter's not there. All of those people who were sitting on the porch, it's like, come on, where's, she's throwing you guys out to the wolves, but where is the support from the immediate family?
Exactly.
And if she's not interested in fighting for justice of her own daughter, you know, certainly it's not right to just say fuck it, basically. But I don't think it's fair for you guys to continue to put yourselves in harm's way. And I understand that this was your friend. I know how it feels to lose a friend, and tragically. But you might want to have a come to Jesus meeting about it and say, Lord, take care of it, because I just don't feel right. I wouldn't feel right about putting other people's children in harm's way, and I'm not there myself, or sending any of my other children out to be soldiers to fight for my daughter's justice. That doesn't sit well with me.
All right. Well, look. Thank you. I thank you for speaking your your mind and your opinion. I'ma add somebody else in.
No, but who's the guy?
You said the black guy.
Has a cross
Um,
on.
if if you talking about the same person who I think you're talking about, you must be talking about the person who was sitting next to Kenneka.
No, he was standing by the bathroom. He was filming a live. It's literally he filmed.
I didn't see that
Okay,
video.
I don't know how, but thank you for taking my call.
What say, bro?
said I seen that video. I seen all the video. She said sorry because he was on frustrated. Samantha. She said everybody be please.
Yo,
Yo, what's the word? P Money Nation.
hey man, stop listening to these out of town ass people, man. I don't know what the fuck they talking about. I don't know what's going on out here, man. They all need to get the fuck on, get off your live with that dumb shit, bro. Justice for Kenneka, fuck everybody that's out of town with that dumb ass shit, man. Y'all need to get off Monifah, whatever her name is, get off all of them until the truth come out, man. Y'all tweaking, bro. This goof ass Facebook.
I'm just I'm just telling Monifah to tell me what she know.
Yeah, I feel you
I'm
though, but
speaking on terms
shit, and
of
it all though, she don't gotta tell you shit though, big dog. That ain't really. I mean, who is you for her to tell you? Feel me? That shit really.
everybody want the truth.
That shit really ain't got shit to do with you. These out of town ass motherfuckers. Nobody else on B. Motherfuckers need to just leave that shit alone and let that shit come out like it's gonna come out. Real nigga shit, nigga. And I'm from the go. I'm from Chicago, nigga. I'm from Rockwell, so I know all this shit, nigga. I'm gonna tell you this real shit. All this dumbass shit these people talking about, man. I ain't trying to hear that. We know one thing, she ain't walking no motherfucking freezer. We know that though. You feel me? But all that extra ass shit.
That's what it,
Cause I low key wanted to come out there and
exactly.
protest. You feel me? But she stopped the protest. So shit. Fuck it. I don't know what's up with Mama Teresa, but that ain't my business. You feel me?
So this the true question I got for you. What is your thoughts on every situation of every different story that you hear from the Monifah to the Monifah boyfriend to the organ thing to what's your thoughts on that?
Shit. I don't, man, look. To be honest, man, I don't believe them girls had shit to do with that. I think it was all that hotel shit, man. They was watching them, man. They thought that girl wanted love. They thought she was probably a hoe or something, you feel me? Because of the way she was dressed. Shit, and that's what I believe happened. But who am I to say what happened? I don't know what happened, you feel me? So I really can't speak on that. Just let that shit unfold as it unfold, man. All this theory and all that shit, man. Fuck that. We supposed to be still out there protesting. That's what the fuck supposed to be going on, man.
They was protesting yesterday and they turned the sprinklers on.
Yeah, I heard. I mean,
I got locked up twice for protesting. The second time they beat me up. They threatened me when I was in Rosemont Police Department in their station.
and girl that
They
did
made me
that,
not want
Jada,
to sleep
Jada, man, that girl from around the way, that shit crazy. That little girl did that to Jada, man. That shit.
Yeah, no,
She
she
bogus
bogus.
as hell, man. I'm looking at the video. I know her, whoever that was, her uncle, brother, whoever that was. I know, buddy. You feel me? I'm like, hell no, that's his little peoples and shit doing that. She bogus as hell, dog. She was that man a raping.
Yeah, she real bogus for that. But thank you for your honesty.
Real nigga shit, though.
Anything but it's all my business. They going crazy in the comment section.
Yeah, they going crazy on the comment section.
Can't wait like shit. Like Monifah on that. Yeah, that bitch on. I don't think they dusty ass. I'm call them dusty ass. Call Monifah.
People not even trying to hear me out. People keep just.
Everybody on Monifah.
That's what I want to do. I want to call Monifah, but Monifah don't want to call me. What's up, Monifah? You gonna call me? Hey, Allison. Allison. Yo. Couldn't hear her.
She gonna go call you. So I want to watch cartoons with y'all be easy. I'm like, oh, good morning, what the fuck is I'm calling you for? Yeah, but I'm watching money.
Everybody want to know what happened, Monifah. That's why you should be calling me, because if I feel like you're right, I am going to take up for you. That's why I know she's not gonna call, because she know I'm gonna peep out the fake. Oh, hello, how you doing?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can
Okay,
hear you.
so I just wanted to tell everybody that I saw Lewis on the Stand Up for Violence page, and he said that the video he saw was not the blurry video. He said that he saw a video from one of the friends' phone, and he said that Kenneka was getting choked out in the video that he saw. I took a screenshot of it, but somebody needs to get Lewis on here. And I think Ethan
You say
also saw the video. He posted on his page that he saw the video as well, and that's why they're not going to the protest.
really?
Go look on the Stand Up for Violence page. It was about an hour ago.
Can you can't even show the screenshot,
No,
can
I
you?
tried to put it on here, but they wouldn't, they don't let you get on. You can't post anything that's a screenshot.
You can't. You got another phone that you can possibly show up with
Hold
this
on.
phone?
Let me get my husband's phone. Hold on. Babe, let me see your phone. Let me see your phone.
That's all I want Monifah to do is to clear her name, but she act like she don't want to talk, Joe.
Hold on.
So I feel like she had something to do with it, Joe. That's exactly how I'm gonna put it. Until she called me and explained to me like she explained to Lamont. Continue to blame her.
Hold on, I'm trying to find it. My husband and I in the group, so it's not letting me pull it up. Hold on.
He just handed the phone over that easy. Dang. They fucking as hell. Monifah did something to the other Monifah alive. That's even my name.
Monifah
Hold
very
on, I'm gonna
scared.
log in from my computer.
Who, who is you to explain something to? Who is you to explain something to you? You not Mama T or the police. What the fuck?
Hold on.
If only a motherfucker knew how, like Monifah.
I'm finna.
As you can see, everybody that's on this live, they pretty much with me on this when I say this. Only a guilty ass person to say something like that. A lot of people know me, and if you clear your name, and when I tell people to push back off you, they'll push back off you, cause I will know a liar when I hear a liar, and what you doing is having guilty conscience.
Come on.
You was there. You know what happened.
Okay, I'm logging in from my computer. Hold on.
I went to jail twice for this, yo. That's what people don't understand. That I fell off on my work schedule, bro. My work hours, bro. That's fucking with my money, bro. Like I don't got a kid or some shit, bro. And people still be sitting here saying this dumb shit to me. All I want to know is what really happened. If this girl called me and explained to me her version of the story because she was there. If she explained to me her version of the story, I will promise you if I feel like she ain't lying, I would take up for her. People don't understand it, Joe. This causes stress. I couldn't even sleep. I slept at 6, 7 in the morning to wake back up, to go protest, to get locked up, to get beat, to get threatened, to be Rosemont's most hated.
Hold on, I'm getting in.
Fuck your lawyer, man. Let us talk with him.
So Monifah, you had a conversation with Lamont when y'all both was arrested, but you can't have that same conversation with me. See, Lamont probably you found his soft spot that it's easy for you to lie to him, but it will not be easy for you to lie to me. When it comes to situations like this, I don't have to lie about nothing. You is the one that's the fraud. You is the one that is the Judas. You is the one that is the liar.
Where's it at?
Look at what you're saying. You on my live. She been on my live for a minute.
Monifah, you funny as fuck, Bree.
Look, listen, bro. She been on my live for a minute, right, little bro? Why she can't use that button to call me, to tell me what happened? But yeah, she's still using her. She using her dick beaters to text. And I bet you she over there laughing, playing in her hair like she was doing at the fucking protest. Smiling, playing in her hair like I ain't see her little mouse looking ass.
Drop that address, sis. She's about the money for who you talking about. There you go, get on that.
Hey, you hear me?
Breathe.
Hey, Monifah, if you don't want to call me and talk to me, why you on my live then? What, is I'm handsome to you or some shit, Monifah? Because I can tell you, and I'm going to be real, it's only a 1% chance I pull out, but you is that 1% that I will pull out. Fuck you talking about? Fuck wrong with it. She want to get on my live and talk so much shit, but she can't call me and tell me what happened when she know what happened because she was there to know what happened. So she want to cover it up with all these lies and excuses because that's what women do when they get caught in they lie. They make excuses and they try to use reverse psychiatry to make it seem like you're the liar.
I can't get in right now. My Facebook locked up, but I'm going to send it to your inbox.
To tell you who you look like that ugly ass creature off Wrong Turn that's shooting them arrows at people. Fuck wrong with you? I'm trying to help you out. I'm trying to clear your name. Everybody want to know what happened. And I'm the clarity to that. If I feel like you ain't lying, I'm going to take up for you. You act like I'm a nobody. I was the motherfucker who was out there protesting very hard to push for the justice for your friend, bro. And I don't even know you from a scrap. I don't even know you from a can of paint that you could paint up a wall with. I just want to know what happened. Can you tell me what happened? I got an aggravated assault on an officer protesting for Kenneka, bro. You know shit, and you act like you don't want to tell me. But you told Lamont.
There's Ethan. Put him on. He saw it. Add Ethan. Yep, he saw
Ethan,
the same thing that Lewis saw. They were both on there posting.
I tell what
He
Ethan
just
at?
got on.
I
But I'm
want
going
to
to send
know.
it to your inbox. I screenshotted it.
All right. What Ethan at? Tell Ethan get on this live.
Yeah, like that, Ethan.
Where's Ethan? I don't know his name. Who is Ethan?
Check your inbox, please.
Ethan Jet.
Somebody say I'm lost. Who is Ethan?
I'm lost. That's what I'm trying to say. Who the fuck is Ethan?
Somebody say we in the middle of a real Lifetime movie.
Ethan Jet.
Fuck yeah, Ethan.
I don't see no Ethan. I have no results for that name.
You say Ethan on the ladder.
Oh, big white boy Ethan. He gotta join this live for me to add him. Yeah, I know Ethan got locked up. And I heard somebody else got locked up too because they thought it was me. All right, cool. Hurry up. Get Ethan on here. We finna get some answers very soon. Since Monifah don't want to explain herself, I wish they were still giving out the lethal ejection. Wait, Monifah wants to join. Okay, I'm inviting her. Monifah just had the audacity to send an invite. Like, I'm not going to. Ooh, now she declined the invitation. Who the fuck is that? Big homie Tay, what's the word, Joe? Somebody was just laughing. I don't know what the fuck. Wow, so this whole time that wasn't her. So people continuing to play these mind games like this, the jigsaw puzzle. Uh-oh, Lewis, I'm adding them. Let me add Mr. Lewis to this broadcast.
Everybody think that's the fake one. We blocking that fat bitch. We ain't got time.
The guest declined the live video invitation. I'm just trying to get the answers to what they saying. Like, just where's Ethan? Nah, Lewis, I'm staying up, bro. I'm cracking down on this because I'm tired of people continuing to play with this situation, Joe. Because people don't understand. I've lost sleep time for this. Like this. No, bro. I want answers for me to be arrested twice and beat. I could have. I'm a target, bro. Damn, she just clicked right off. But like I was saying, I can't. My life on the line. I want answers before my life gone. Shit. Where Ethan? Wait, they say there go Ethan. Where Ethan at? I'm done. Not going back out there without the squad. Lewis, I will come. But the fact is this. Y'all know I'm going to be a target. I can't go when it's only 20 people, bro. They going to easily pick me out. They going to do what they did to Ethan on me. They going to distract y'all, get me for the third time. I can't allow that. I just want to know what happened. We want to know what the video showed. Lewis, I'm trying to, everybody want to know if the protest still going on. I will go. I will go. I heard they done turned the sprinklers on. Sound like y'all needed me out there. But this the thing though. It's too many different versions of stories that's being out there that I don't know about. I'm trying to know about, and I'm trying to see, is it, you know my situation. What Ethan just commented at? I ain't see Ethan comment. Tell Ethan comment one more time. Y'all know Rosemont don't like me, bro. Rosemont hate me. They hate me for the simple fact that this, I exposed them. People keep playing these games, bro. This ain't no time to play no games. I just want to know what people saw in that video, cause I seen a blurry ass image. Yes, Lewis, she was murdered. We know that, but what did you see in the video? Did you see the person with the black and white Adidas jacket choking and fighting her? What Ethan at? I don't see no Ethan comments. There you go again before Lewis. I see a Chuck before Lewis. Ethan just said, "Hey, brother." What the fuck is that comment at? Why Ethan not sending me invite to join? I don't see no Ethan. I'm looking through all these comments. Oh, wait. Found them. Invited. I'm inviting him now. I'm hoping he answers. I sent Lewis the request and it didn't go through. The guest declined the live video invitation. Ethan declined the invitation. Man, I'm starting to get so fucking... Oh my God, bro.
Can you hear me?
Yes, Nikki, Jess.
Hey,
Yes, I can.
hey, good morning. I just want to say you look really, really frustrated. I don't have any information. I'm not there. I wasn't there, but I have been in plenty of protests before, and it's like it's certain things, people come there with the right hearts and the right minds, but a lot of times things are not what they seem. Like you see certain things and it's not really what you understand what I'm saying? People sometimes come with their own agendas, and although they don't know you and you don't know them, they still have to carry out whatever it is that they have to do. It might not even have anything to do with what's the actual focus. You see what I'm saying? So it's going to be a lot of disruptions. It's going to be a lot of people that's going to be telling you certain things. And I know you got arrested twice. I hope all of that just goes away. Hopefully they'll just dismiss it. That's what they did here. They kind of, they charged people with certain things, but they ended up dismissing most of the charges and things of that nature. So it was like when, we were protesting the murders of Black men that were being murdered by the police. So it was a lot of things that we had seen that was going on that we really didn't know was going on. And a lot of the protesters, well, not a lot of them, but most of them were coming from out of town. And then some of them that were out in front that we thought were really protesters and activists and things of this nature, they ended up with jobs like in City Hall and in the government and things of this nature. So it's a lot to it, and this seemed like it might be, like your first time and you really passionate about this lady that was murdered, and we're so sorry about that. It's all terrible, and I feel so sorry for the mother and the father and just the family, because this is not the time. You would think that this would be the time that people would be on your side, that they would be wanting to help you. But for some odd reason, this brings out even the worst in people. They will pretend to be your friend. They will pretend to act like they are protesting, what you're protesting. You want to know how she got in the freezer. You want to know how she died. You want to know what those friends know. And I think it's odd. Everybody thinks it's odd that not even her friends are saying anything. You see what I'm saying? But it's something I know that you're going through something right now because your heart was in the right place. But a lot of other people's hearts is not where your heart is. And that's just how it goes sometimes in these protests. We wanted to be back focused on Kenneka because she is the one that was murdered. We want the focus back on that hotel or what happened. We want to know what's really going on at that. Why did she put those shades on, and it's dark in the hotel already? Like, what's going on? We don't know. We don't know. Only, like you said, only the people in there know what was going on. We seen a lot of upsets when they came here. And when it was like the aliens had landed, I'm trying to tell you, it was like the whole thing was upset. And what they did was they changed the narrative of the whole entire protest. And everything just stopped. So what they are trying to do and what they have done is chilled everybody out. And that was the whole focus, and that was the whole goal. And so these other people are raising money and things of this nature, and then they're saying, oh, it's for jail support, it's for this, it's for that. You really don't know what it's for because you don't know whose bank account, that money is going into. But once again, the focus is not even the money, but that was immediately what a lot of people had focused on and had based everything on. We know that her friends were the ones that originally went out. There was only a couple of people out there that was protesting at first. So they had to send in an upset. You know what I'm saying? The upset. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what we're looking at right now. There's a whole lot more to it. Hopefully all of it will be revealed in time. They're not, of course, going to let you know everything, but I'm just hoping your charges get dropped. I don't know you or whatever, but you really don't deserve, what's going on, and be sacrificed, you know what I'm saying, like that, and thrown out there to the wolves like that. That's not fair to you. That's not fair to anybody. You see what I'm saying? Because nobody really, you were out there for the right reasons, but these other people came with something.
honey.
Hey.
Well, I was kind of looking at this because I've been following this from day one, and I just really wanted to vouch my opinion on it. That it's crazy to where they're trying to say like Jeremiah, Sheena, and all of them is in it for the wrong reason. I felt as though they did by right, for us with y'all going to jail and all of that. I guess if y'all would have went to jail, who was they was looking for to get y'all out of jail? Y'all family? They was doing by right. And me personally, I think it was a settlement involved because from day one she's following Jeremiah. He's on the side of her through the whole step. Just like he told her, I don't want to be in front of you. I'm gonna be on side of you. And y'all was out there for the right reason. Y'all was out there trying to get justice for this young little lady that was killed. Because that's really what it was. That child was killed. That child, it wasn't no she took herself, walked herself in that freezer. No, it don't take a rocket science. We way down here in Georgia. And we've been following this from day one, from September the 9th? It's crazy that it don't take Ray Charles and he can't see that baby was murdered and her friends them had something to do with it. It's no need to trying to pat nobody on the back as if though they don't know what the heck, because they know where that baby walked through that motel throughout an hour and something, from 2 something to 3 something, and they didn't know that baby was in that hallway and ain't nobody paying no attention to her. Ain't no way in hell. Somebody murdered that baby. They know somebody murdered that baby. I feel like the mama just took that settlement and just went with it. That's why she tried to call the protest out. So she feel like people is calling her out. Now she want to say the protest. She want to start the protest back. Is you gonna do the protest or you're not gonna do the protest? It's either or. That didn't have y'all out there and y'all life is in jeopardy behind some bogus bull crowd. Because y'all can get hurt just as well as anybody else. We're all human. But don't play with y'all. Having y'all going out there when she really know what's really went on that videotape. If she took a settlement, okay, you took a settlement. Just go with it. But don't have y'all going out there still sticking y'all neck out trying to get justice for her child. And she already know what's going on and got y'all in the blind. That's crazy.
Thank you for that powerful message.
You're welcome.
I'm going to accept other calls.
Yeah.
You know? All right. Just the person we all wanted to know. What's up, Lewis?
What's up, boy? Can you hear me?
Can you please? I know I was supposed to be out there today because I stated that I'd be out there today, but it was a lot of confusion that made me sit where I was at. Because one while people said the protest going on, next while they said it's not, then they said it is, then I found out it is, and the crowd was very small. You know I'm a target to the Rosemont Police Department, and I know we all should stick together and continue to fight for justice, but sometimes it could create a huge migraine. Can you please explain to everyone on this live what you saw on the video?
Man, the video, dude showed me the video. You know who I'm talking about.
The one always acting like he got oil in him. You don't gotta say his name. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
The one that always acting like he got some oil in his system. He showed me a video of her being choked. She was being choked. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm listening.
So what I'm saying is this. If I can see the video where she was being choked at in the hotel and ain't nobody arrested, it's got to be somebody with some clout or some juice that's involved in it. It's bigger than that. It's bigger than that because it's clear. And all the videos you see, dude in the blue, dude in the Adidas, we see all the foul play in the videos, but yet they ain't arrested nobody. I got people in my family. I know people in my family, man, that don't do well, use drugs and all that. Go up in liquor stores and steal alcohol, come back 3 weeks later, they don't even get in the store, they get booked. And you gonna go in a hotel in Rosemont and y'all pull a murder off and you still don't get booked? You gotta think about that, bro. It's bigger than us, man. That's the mob out there, bro.
That goes back to what I've been exposing about them from the get-go and why they want me.
The only way we gonna get some justice out there, we gotta go out there in numbers. If we ain't going out there in numbers, they ain't trying to hear nothing. We're gonna lose if we don't go out there in numbers. Mama gotta put that BS to the side, and she gotta get Jedediah back out there. She gotta get Notorious. She gotta get Lamont. We gotta put it to the side and get us out there. If I'm getting 50 and 60,000 views and they getting the same, you know what I'm saying? You put all those together, man, we can make some noise out there. But you ain't gonna be able to do it without those people. I'm telling you right now. If they ain't going out there in numbers, I ain't going out there. They turned the water on us today and everything.
I heard they turned the water. Imagine if I was out there, Lewis. Imagine if I was out there.
Yeah, if you was listen. Yesterday they were so crucial. Yesterday they escorted me out of Rosemont like I was a mayor. They blocked the street off so I can walk across the street. They waited in the lot till I left out. They followed me all the way to drop what's the name off at the train station and follow me out of Rosemont.
Wow.
Yeah, and I don't think it's fair, bro. I know what mama going through and everything, but man, none of us perfect. Sometimes you just gotta give out an apology, man. Apologize and let's get back to it. At the end of the day, I would want some justice. You know how many people around the world would want the attention that Kenneka got that needs somebody to come out and speak up for theirs? Just like Kenneka, there's people dying to have somebody step up for their lost loved ones that can't nobody find. You know what I'm saying? How you feel? How you feel?
I'm hurt, bro.
Me too.
Because
Me too.
I've been through abuse mentally and physically throughout my entire life. That's what motivated me into wanting to be who I am today. And that's a powerful man. And to fight for a family who lost their child with the word of justice, we all supposed to come together as one to do it together. But you got ignorant people who was out there just to be recognized. And you got people who was actually out there to do it for what's right.
Yeah.
Now, you said you saw her get choked, and that's what I told you from the get-go when you first asked me, what do I think about the situation? Didn't I not state, my opinion is this? I said, and you could be my witness, I believe Monifah had something to do with it.
The video,
that's what
video I seen today is coming from one of their phones. They standing there watching it, man.
So Monifah had something
Whoever
to do with
phone it is one of the friends. She's standing there watching it, and and it's like she's sneaking and recording it. And she's standing there watching it.
So who was choking her? The dude with the black and the white?
Well, somebody had on white that was choking her.
He was the dark skinned dude with the
I
low
think the
cut,
dude with
right?
the dreads had a white shirt on.
The white and the
You know,
blue.
you know the video where she saying help me in it. She being choked out. Then if you pay attention to it, she being choked out. Look in the back. She being choked out. I don't know why motherfuckers don't like to talk about it, man. I don't know why, man. I mean that. I don't know why, man. I'm scratching my head, bro. I don't like being used, man. So in order for me not to feel like I'm being used, I think we just have to go out there, man, and keep it about. If we gonna do it, we gotta keep it about Kenneka. That's it. We can't be worrying about no mama, none of that. We gotta keep it about Kenneka. If we ain't gonna do it for that, if they ain't coming out there, I ain't going back out there. She can't do it by herself. They ain't trying to hear no numbers. If you say, imagine if we went out there and there was 12 of us, and they seen you out there. Don't you know they picking you off? They picking you off if we was out there and there was just 12 of us. But if it's 1,000 of us out there, they gonna be skeptical. Like, no, we ain't. You know, they gonna be kind of leery this time. And then I seen a post. She said a protest on. First you saying it's off. Now you saying it's on. Like, stop playing games, man. I deny my kids, man. I deny my kids. I do a lot of stuff, man. I turn down a lot of stuff to go out there and be at that protest, man. For you to be playing games, turning it on and turning it off. We fighting for justice, not our own justice, for somebody else.
And that's why I'm so
Shit, God damn it,
stressed that
respect
people,
that. You're supposed to respect that.
so people being so ignorant, and they just so great at being ignorant. Cause if it happened to them, they grandmother, sister, daughter, they'd be the same way we are right now if they kept getting spent with different type of lies and misled the wrong way. And I'm glad you decided to accept to get on to like I said, man, I'm a target in Rosemont. Who knows? They probably sent somebody to try to actually get me for the information that I exposed about Rosemont to help to get the justice of Kenneka. And I spoke my mind. I spoke it with knowledge and power.
You know, it was said from them that they don't need our help, and it was said that they think that we care more than the mama do. What do you think?
They say we care more than the
They
mom
said we
do.
care more than the mother, and then they said that what else they say? I'm looking at it on here. Let me look at it again. Somebody said they said we care more than the mother. Why do we care more than the mother and something else?
Well, they can't say that we care more than the mother. The mother is going through a battle with cancer. And she's going through an emotional battle that she lost her daughter. She was speechless when she saw all them people there when we raided the street of Rosemont.
Oh, they said they don't need our help. Yeah, that was said today. They don't need our help.
Who said they don't need
That's
our
what the
help?
family said. They don't need our help.
The
I don't know if
family of Teresa.
but you know, people don't understand. It's two different groups. We separate. Then you know, you got Jedediah them out there. So I don't know if she's saying them or not. But I don't think we gonna win without everybody as one. We ain't gonna win without everybody. I'm telling you that right now. Not in no Rosemont. It'll come down to a settlement, and that's it. If her mama didn't get to that hotel when she did, they probably wouldn't have got her. But I might be talking too much.
You ain't trust me. Trust me. If I would have known the type of information that y'all would have known on terms of seeing that video, I would have most definitely pinpointed. I would have did all that because the world need to see the type of environment we live in on this planet Earth. The world needs to see what type of people that it is on this planet. You have disgusting, ignorant, and intelligent, unappreciative people that they use the word grudge and they take it to their heart to actually get that word, like taking a young lady's life because of what her brother did.
Mm-hmm.
How you say her get choked?
It was a straight setup, bro. And she was trying to fight back. Her feet was kicking and everything. She was trying to.
Yeah, she was kicking.
Yeah, she was trying to fight back. She couldn't do nothing. I think she was dope. She was drugged up. She was off. She was out of it. And man.
So did the dude with the black and white Adidas jacket have anything to do with it?
Yeah, he involved in it. Dude with the blue involved in it. They all involved in it. But if the hotel ain't charging them and they covered it up, do your math. Who else involved?
Monifah just commented, and I'm going to tell Monifah this, and you need to hear this too, Lewis. I've invited Monifah to call me personally.
Mm-hmm.
It don't have to be on live, to tell me her version of the story on what happened. I'm the type of person I can sense when a person is lying.
She on here?
Or when a person is...
She on here?
See what I'm saying?
She on this live?
Yeah, she just commented. It was a fake at first, but like I was saying, I invited her to call me and talk to me about this situation, and she haven't did it yet, but she studied using her fingers to type on.
You know, it's probably
probably.
When I say it might be a little bit bigger than what we think, she just probably trying to, you know what I'm saying, be safe as she possibly can or something. I don't know.
She intimidated. What
she might just be trying to be safe as she possibly can, but I'm just trying to figure out, like,
she's scared that her little boyfriend.
Somebody said that's not Monifah. They said it's not her.
Yeah.
It's a fake. Okay.
It sounded like I heard somebody on the door.
That's from Rosemont.
It sounded like I heard somebody beating on the door. The front door. Well, yeah. People saying that's the fake her. Well, girl, stop lying. It's a picture of y'all together. A recent picture at that. And they study playing mind games with me talking about some I've been lying since Douglas. It say on my Facebook page that I went to Douglas. I most definitely got that on standby, Lisa Jones.
She can't get on here and tell me shit. If that was your best friend, why you ain't been out there side by side? I ain't trying to hear shit she got to say, man. Shouldn't have even invited her in the chat. Real. You fighting a cause when she could just solve it. We out here struggling fighting a cause when she could just solve it.
Exactly. Tell me what she know, and I'd take up for her if I feel like she's telling the truth. She told Lamont. She talked to Lamont. Why she can't tell me? Why she can't talk to me? It's because she knows she a fraud. That's why. She knows she a false. She false. She know what happened. She's scared. She's scared to tell what happened because she know they gonna get her. They probably threatened her and told her if you tell, you going down too. you might get killed for telling. You know how it go. That girl only like what? How old is Monifah? Like 18, 19? 19 or 20?
Bro, you don't let your homie leave up out no hotel room. Busted. No, not busted. It had to be a setup because she knew she wasn't supposed to be there. She had a mama's car. She knew she wasn't supposed to be there, and she knew she had to drive that car back home. It was a brand new car, so she knew she wasn't expected to stay
I'm
there.
hearing that the girl who talked to Kenneka brother wanted her to go to the movies with her, but Monifah kept on pressuring her to go to that party. And said that Lamont said Monifah innocent. I don't believe it. I believe Lamont is very vulnerable. That it's easy for a girl to lie to him and he not know it. That's what I believe. Him as an activist, it's easy to lie to people like him and they'll get very vulnerable to that. They'll believe you. Me, I tell the straight up truth. If I feel like she ain't lying, I will go on live and tell y'all leave her alone.
Who did dude do the interview with? Irene?
You say
who? Who did dude do that interview with? Irene?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
That's whose phone it is. She's the one describing what's going on in the phone. So it's got to be her phone. They watching her, man. They're just sitting there watching her.
They most definitely told Irene not to say something too. And it all has something to do with money.
I tell you what, only thing I can say, if it come out, it's gonna shake the world, bro.
This is gonna cause a lot of people's hearts to be devastated and crushed. This is gonna impact the course of the next generation that's finna come.
It might cause a racial riot, everything. It might go down, man.
Yes, it will. Because I was in the county when George Zimmerman won the Trayvon Martin case and the deck exploded. So this type of case here, just like I told a lot of people, this ain't the last time y'all gonna hear and see about Rico. Cause I'm gonna be at everything that y'all tell me to come to. It's just this situation here, it's like a movie. It's a puzzle.
Somebody said these hoes ain't shit.
And these little girls who playing up on them pages, they don't got shit to do with their life but play. And that's why they is who they is. They used to getting played by niggas. They used to just getting fucked by niggas and left alone. So they want attention. They call attention-seeking bitches is what I'm going to call them. That's the word what people use is clout. Ain't no such things as clout. It's attention seekers. Get it right. Ain't no such things as clout. I don't care how long that word been around. It's not in the dictionary.
I ain't never got caught up.
People are attention seekers.
I ain't never got caught up in a case like I am with Kenneka, Joe. It hurt. I ain't never got caught up in one like this.
That is Lamont. Yo, hey Lamont, can you accept my send me I'm finna try to send an invite to Lamont so he can maybe tell us what Monifah told him.
Yeah, let him chime in.
So I'm gonna end this one with you, Lewis, and I'm finna try to get up with Lamont and we finna try to get answers from him.
10-4.
Cause that's Lamont.
10-4.
All right. Lamont actually declined my. He declined my invitation. Lamont, bro, please accept this. We need to hear your voice, bro. We need to hear what Monifah told you. Can you please stop declining? I'm praying and hoping that this ain't no Lamont, bro. All right, I'm gonna give you a minute. I don't think that that's a fake page, cause I'll be hurt if it is though, because yeah.
This is at 390.
We all want to hear from you, Lamont. We want to know what Monifah told you. Exactly what she told you in that police station, bro. Cause I'll tell you if you was lied to or not, man. We both young, but sometimes when you not woke and when you don't understand 100% what's going on in your surroundings, when you're not looking, listening, and learning, it'll be easy for a person to lie to you and you'll be thrown off track because you'll just listen to what they say because they make the situation sound so professional of them looking like the innocent person. We just want to hear what she told you. That's it. That's all. I'm finna try to do this again. Got declined again. And people, y'all can see it in my eyes. Y'all can hear it in my voice. I'm getting so fed up. I'm surprised I'm still staying strong for this. I just want to know what Lamont was told, man. Once I hear what he was told about Monifah, then we all know what happened. He was locked up with her. It was right next to each other. I'm tired of this Monifah shit. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of it. I'm getting real sick and tired of it. I'm tired of one while the protest on, next while it's not, then it's back on. I'm tired. First everything was cool with Jedi. Now it's not. Things cool with Lamont. Now it's not. Girl lied on Jedi. She didn't want to tell the truth. We all need Lamont on here.
She ain't no sleep, bitches.
Well, here we
Yeah.
are.
Lamont. My
What's up,
boy,
brother? How you feeling?
I'm doing good, man. Now,
Man,
hearing you, Monifah was locked
yeah,
up together.
get straight to it.
What did she tell you?
Mahogany Brickhouse, what's up, Queen? What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Come on in, y'all. Tune on in. So get straight to it. If you know me, you know I keep it real. I don't like sugarcoat nothing at all. Even if Monique was watching, no, I was not just talking to her in the messages while I was saying wait, I was actually doing something. So to the people who were saying he was talking to her through messages, no, I was not. But anywho, get straight to it. I'm only going off what I've been told. Of course, I wasn't told the full story, but I'm only going to go off what I've been told on how Monifah was in that room with her. Everybody was in that hotel. They was having a good time over out the bam. They was drinking. They was smoking. And, you know, I'm young myself, so I already know how it is when you're having a good time. So they was in the room. Of course, they are intoxicated. Monifah said that so there's a post going around somewhere saying a security guard kept coming to the room. And Monifah said there was no security guard coming to the room. Like, didn't nobody come knock on the door. There was one guy that knocked on the door one time, and then nobody know who he was. That's only what I've been told by Monifah. So Monifah said, as Kenneka's being Monifah's best friend, they always by each other's side like that. But Monifah said when she was drunk, you know, she left her eyesight. So she wasn't too much paying attention when she left her eyesight. And then she left the room and Kenneka left the room and what'd you say?
No, that wasn't me. That was my little brother sneezing.
Kenneka left the room. I'm still trying to go back to everything that I've been told. Kenneka left the room. Monifah stayed in the room. I don't know where Irene was at. I don't know if Irene was in the room or she was out the room. I didn't ask all too many questions, and I didn't ask enough. I think I didn't ask enough questions. When Kenneka left the room, come back to me. Kenneka left that room. And Monifah went to go look for her. Monifah came back. Monifah's like, anybody seen Kenneka? Can't find Kenneka. If I'm not mistaken, Monifah told me that Monifah told me that her and somebody else went to go look for Kenneka, but they couldn't find Kenneka. But when Monifah came back, people was not taking her serious because she was laughing and she was, I guess, intoxicated or drunk, whatever you want to say. And so they wasn't taking Monifah serious when Monifah said she could not find Kenneka. And so that's when that's when Monifah called the mom. It was like, okay, we've been looking for her. We've been knocking on doors. We've been going through the hallways. We're trying to look for Kenneka. And then Monifah is telling the mom all of this. Like, we cannot find Kenneka. Where's Kenneka? And so that's when Teresa came to the hotel. She called the police. Teresa was knocking on the doors. The management called the police on Teresa. No, me, Maya, and Kenneka left. Okay. No, me, Maya, and Kenneka left out the room. Okay, Monifah, now that you're on the live, you can help clear this up because Monifah, you already know. Like I said, I keep things real. Let's clear your name up. And you already know what I told you.
Look, I've tried multiple times to reach out to Monifah and tell her she could call me. We can have a private one-on-one conversation. And if I feel like she ain't lying, I will most definitely make a live to clear up her name and to get people up off her. Because it's easy for a woman to lie. A thing about women, they are professional at manipulating men in terms of brainwashing and making it feel like their stories are real. How many rape cases that's out there for women that lie on men? You got to understand that by her being a young girl at that, all she know how to do is party, smoke, drink, and get what she gets.
Now wait a second, Monifah. I will say this because I have a relationship with Monifah, and she. Well, so Monifah, I'm specifically telling you this again, and I'm telling you this again, Monifah. If you don't want to say anything on this live video, that's all right. But you can hit my inbox and tell me what you need and or want to tell me, and I will release it to the public. You already know that I told you. You don't have to say anything to the public if you don't feel like you want or need to, or if somebody's pressuring you. But you already know, like you did before, you can do it again. You can come to me with the truth, and I will clear your name on, like I told you, in the police station. And let me tell you something. In situations like this, we cannot make a decision to degrade or bring negativity upon our young women. We gotta uplift them. We gotta figure out the truth. If you done wrong, I ain't gonna speak on behalf of nobody else but me. If you do wrong, I'm holding you accountable. Bottom line, I don't care what you're going through. I don't care if you're grieving. I don't care if you just lost somebody. No, when you do wrong, you simply need to be held accountable. So Monifah, if you did wrong in any of the situation, let me know. If you innocent, and if you want to prove your innocence, Monifah, come to me. Because I'm not gonna sit on Facebook, and I'm not gonna bring out negativity upon your name. I already told you what it was. But if you don't want to say nothing on this live video, Monifah, hit that inbox. And even okay, I don't gotta explain myself to him. I told them everything. I don't. Monifah, I'm gonna inbox you after this. You know, I do it herself. But you know what?
You've been typically brainwashed by that girl that's a liar.
How do you know? Wait a minute now, JoJo.
I know.
How do you know she's a liar? Now you back your facts up, and you back your facts up, my brother, and you let me know how you know she's a liar.
All right. Look, if that girl been her friend since the 3rd grade, when I saw her in that protest, when the officers, you remember when they beat me?
Yeah.
You was right there. When I seen her at that protest, it took Mello to hold me back, because when I seen her protesting, she was smiling and she had the camera on herself trying to fix her hair.
That's not really backing up facts for me. I'm sorry, that's just not backing it up. I need facts documented or something stating that she lied.
Listen, Lamont, you want to know what that's showing? It's showing that she don't give 2 fucks of what's going on, because she's not taking it serious. That's like me. If you look at me, I'm playing in my dreads. Got the camera on myself like this.
Yeah, because I do it in my life sometimes too.
She be doing this, making sure her hair on fleek, making sure herself on fleek, but she forgetting the biggest objective of why we there. We are not there for you to see how good you look. We are there to
listen to this. No. If that girl walked around with death threats on her back and negativity on her back, and with false allegations, I should say, on her back, knowing that she walk around, people know who Monifah is. Knowing people, I'm gonna give it to you straight. Knowing people want to beat the hell out of Monifah. If she walk around like that in public and come out to a protest for her best friend saying, fuck these death threats, fuck the negativity, fucking people want to beat my ass, I'm coming out here to protest with my best friend, that shows who the hell she really are, whether she was in the camera playing with her. But that doesn't show she's phony or she's not real, or that doesn't show she's phony. That shows she's real. Especially if you walk around with death threats on your back and people want to kick your ass because they're pointing fingers at you with no facts behind of what they're saying. Now you cannot deny that. You just can't deny that.
Yeah, but look, Lamar, we heard that we got information on a new video showing her getting choked out. Kenneka. Lewis told us exactly what happened. Monifah was in that room when Kenneka was getting choked out.
So is that video real and authentic, and does it has a clear vision of her getting choked out? Or is it blurred?
Lewis said he saw clear as day. Lewis said he saw it as clear as day. A gentleman with dreads with the white coat was the one choking.
Lewis, can you share the video? Look, let me tell y'all something. Yeah, my brothers they never my enemies. I don't come against my brothers whatsoever. But I keep it real. So I hope y'all don't take me coming off aggressive or angry or frustrated. I just come off to keep it real with the facts and keep it moving. Because at the end of the day, when all this die down, we got to keep it moving. We got to keep the fight of justice across America moving. So, Lewis, I'm asking you as my brother, can you release or share that video for me? Because I would love to see that video, and I would love to expose that video to the public. So I'm waiting on Lewis to answer that question.
That's what I want to do, bro. That's exactly what I want to do. I want to expose that video to the public so people can know who actually had something to do with it.
So what's stopping anybody to releasing this video? What's stopping anybody? And Farrah Wallace, I'm saying though, Lamar, what facts do you have? I just gave them to you. I backed my facts though. I got locked up with Monifah, and she told me what she told me. I'm not what do I have a reason to lie about? I'm not covering nothing up because I want what everybody else
Women,
wants. Justice and answers.
you know, look, you
I can't
know,
believe you,
growing
Lamar.
up from
Lewis, bro. I just want at a video. I want to see the real video. I'm in a season where I can't handle no shenanigans or no lies. Brother, I got to get straight to it. I really want to see this video of Kenneka getting choked out. And if she's getting choked out, who she's getting choked out by, where was she getting choked at, and who was around her, who was being exposed to the environment of why she was being choked out. Now, see, now I got a lot of questions.
Look, I'm gonna tell you something my grandma told me, Lamar. My grandma always told me this. She always told me to take she always told me to take my time, because if a woman consents that a man was heartbroken before because they was lied to their entire life, dealing with relationship after relationship, then it'll be very easy for them to
dropping like nuts. What was said that was wrong? Like, you see this?
I don't know. People probably disagree with me and you both, but I feel like this. This is how I feel like. I feel like that Monifah is scared and she is lying for the person who she's scared of.
But Lamont, those are not facts because she told you she was innocent. Let me tell you something. For me, if I was given something, I got something to back it up. That's facts. God damn it. That's it. That's all. Nicole, I ain't coming off aggressive or disrespectful to you, but that's just simply how it goes. But until then, I see something different. Let me tell you something. As a real man will hold himself accountable, and a real man will know when he's wrong. And so if I see, okay, they home. When I see something different, or when somebody shows me something different, I will apologize, and I hold myself accountable to the fullest extent. But in the meantime, I'm only going off what I've been told. Now, y'all can't get mad off me going off what I've been told. I was asked to come on this live video to speak about what I've been told, and y'all mad at that? Come on, y'all.
Monifah, I'm keep asking you numerous times.
Come on, go ahead, bro.
If Monifah hit me up personally and explain to me her story, I'm the type that know bullshit when I hear bullshit, and I have no filter. I will expose the bullshit when I hear the bullshit. If I feel like she telling the truth, I'm going to let a motherfucker know. Get off Monifah. She telling the truth. That girl innocent. She terrified. Leave her alone. She fear for her life. But at this moment in this situation of so much drama, so many stories that's changing, so much that I exposed about Rosemont, they could be after me. My life is on the line because I was out there protesting for one cause, and that was the justice of Kenneka. Now, when I look to my left and I look to my right, which is when I was looking when Monifah was out there.
I'm sorry. People are saying our live shut down on their ends. That's what they inboxed me saying. That's crazy. The police on our asses right now. People are literally inboxing me right now saying the live just shut down. That's crazy as hell. But go ahead, bro. I'm reading these comments too.
And like I was saying, when I was looking to my right and my left, when Monifah was on my right side and my left side, I would look at it and I would see if she typically didn't give a fuck about what was going on. She was personally there to see who have the biggest attention on them.
Right.
Out of all them, and you seen out of all them people who was protesting that day, I was the only one arrested. What that tells you, I must expose so much about Rosemont for them to hit me with them sticks in my back and slam me, and I bump my head like that. I ain't even sleep that whole day, Lamar. I told you what they was telling me in there, bro. I couldn't sleep. Okay, I was ready to fight for my life.
I want to be clear to everybody. I never said I believed her. But if she sat here and told me what she told me, that was a sign of confession. Bottom line. And that's my opinion. Never said I believe Monifah, but I feel I see it is so hard to explain this shit. It is crazy. And she ain't been back. Neither have Jamal or Andrew Holmes. Since people ain't been back. But Lewis, I asked for this video. I ain't see a comment yet. from Lewis. All I saw was I can't believe Lamar. I want to see this video of Kenneka getting choked.
I heard Ethan got the video too.
Who got the?
I heard Ethan saw the video.
Yeah, I heard that. It's like, what the hell is up? It's like, see, for people who are saying they saw a video and don't want to release it, y'all covering shit up like Crown Plaza and the Rosemont Police. So people who are saying, I saw this, I see people on Facebook talking about what I just saw, I would never go to Rosemont again. But damn it, everybody else want to see it too. Now, if you want to be part of a cover-up, we can send your ass to jail too. I want to see this video. Because y'all, if somebody's holding back facts, you are.
Lewis said he got you.
You holding back justice and closure for the family.
He said, Lewis said he got you. He finna send it to you.
Box and my phone is on. I don't do
that.
Also.
I want to see the video also. Because if we clearly see Monifah sitting her black ass there watching the whole scene, then we know she ain't innocent. She only innocent by her word. She not innocent in my eyes. And he said Carlos got it. Who is Carlos? I guess he got it. That's why he got out. I think he got it. I want to see the video. If somebody give me that video, I will most definitely expose the video. Period. I don't care what happened to me.
Monifah said you could be getting locked up again.
What?
Monifah said you couldn't be getting locked up again.
I'm finna be getting locked up again.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a fuck. Lewis put it on your page. And they saying, I thought they said Lewis put it on my page. I was gonna say, ain't it? Jade writing, that's what I'm trying to say. That girl know exactly what happened to her friend. She was sitting there as it was happening. She know what happened. She knew exactly what happened. That's what I want to know. Who is Carlos? Hoffman. Yeah. I'm not leaving Chicago. All right, if it's on YouTube that is showing clear that Kenneka getting choked, send me the link to that. Look, bro, look it up on YouTube. Supposedly Kenneka getting choked is bright as day. Did you just hear that?
Mm.
Yo, Lewis.
Yeah.
You say what?
Can't believe Lamar.
I mean, he sat there, he listened to the girl, but a thing with me, the difference between me and him, if she would have told me what happened, I would have sensed that it was bullshit. All right. Now I'm finna see what's going on. Somebody want to get their ass popped. Okay.
Like somebody got a paycheck.
So I got a
Somebody
picture.
got a paycheck. My daughter came up there. Ain't nobody off the hook.
People saying that it's blurry. That
Dude,
video.
they
Whoever
explain
said
it.
that.
Irene and him is explaining the video. All you gotta do is watch it. They explaining what's going on. You'll catch it.
I just want to see the clear video that y'all said of her getting choked. That's what I want to see.
I can't even see, bro. I'm exhausted.
Yeah, go on YouTube and type what?
I'm exhausted.
I want. Did you send it to Lamont? I want to know why Lamont broadcast just got interrupted.
I don't know. I don't know. I guess you.
Ain't that?
I'm hearing something. Stay alive.
Who said that? Hey, you hear me? Whoever said that, best believe I ain't real about it. I went to the front because, like I said, it sounded like I heard somebody knocking on the door. And that's why I said somebody trying to pick the fine time to get popped today. Y'all, I'm more aware than what y'all think I am. Yeah. Lamont took the rating down. They funny. I want to know why Lamont broadcast got interrupted, though.
I want some justice, bro. Been out there too long, man. I'm tired. I've been out there too long, bro.
You even said, oh, can you explain to the people why you said that Lamont was bogus?
Somebody said Lewis seemed like you're lying. Fuck out of here.
I was trying to tell Lamont, man, if a woman sense that is easy, that you're vulnerable, it's easy for them to lie to you, they'll tell you lie to lie to lie. Shit, the secrets they keep. I want proof, just like these people saying. I want proof.
The video that I seen is blurry.
Fuck that $100K for the video, bro. I want to see the video. I believe the security guard. Did you see the security guard who was walking them to where they was walking them to? I think that lady was part of that party. Somebody leaked pictures of her that was part of the party. No, the lies men tell, but the secrets the women keep. I sent to your inbox.
Man, fuck
Richard. Is it clear? Is it very
Bring your
clear?
ass to the protest, Richard. That's what you do. Come stand out there with us.
Hey, and they say, man lie too, fuck you, man. For the women who taking that offensive, I'm not basically talking about women. I'm talking about young girls. They love to lie. Y'all women know that y'all love to lie. I'm about young girls that love to lie their ass off. I just want to see the video. I want Lamont to get back online. They say Lamont is live with Monifah.
No, it's not. The one I seen not clear. But you can see it. I mean, you can see it good enough to understand what's going on, and they're explaining it.
No, they say Lamont is live with Monifah.
She at his house?
No, he on live. Like go on his page. Yeah.
I'll show you right now. Hold on.
All right, right here. They said Monifah live too. He is.
You don't have to explain yourself to other people. You don't have to the reaction. Look, I ain't trying to cut you off, but you call me because you know I don't do this live stuff. My phone because I don't do this live shit. I don't want to make it seem like I want the clout.
She say she don't do live shit, but she was just all on my live harassing me.
But you can phone or some call, but I ain't finna be on this live.
Man, please.
I'm gonna end it with this, and I'm about to see my number. Watch. It's so hard. It's so hard. They blowing me. I don't even know. They blowing me. I don't even know this man, but I see protest to meet you. Let me tell you something. I'm trying to collect my thoughts because everywhere right now. I'm trying to stay focused. I don't know. This is all crazy. And still trying to get together because this is life situation that taking shaky cross.
She's super guilty.
You gotta protect it. I'm not gonna get on Facebook because
you got people that say, I believe you, Monifah, tell your story. Oh my God.
We can't see Monifah's face. Fuck that bullshit.
And like I said, I'm not gonna get on Facebook and disrespect y'all crazy. But if anything and or want to take from a live video of Monifah, you guys need to be up there. You can spend time and point fingers and don't know shit.
I just posted and said, if you don't be on live, then why you provide my big bro live then?
Everybody, including Monifah, is trying to get the justice and closure brought upon the family of CJ. It's over with. It's done. It's done. It's sure that it's attack you. Let it attack you. Let it bother me.
I'm bothering her, y'all. I'm making her sound squirmy. She knows that I'm the exposure that people need to hear. Y'all all follow Lamont. Y'all all hearing that Lamont is being brainwashed by this girl. She just lied to him and say she don't do the live. But she was just harassing me on my live. Did y'all not just see this or hear this? It just ended. That piece of shit, bro. That piece of shit. She a piece of shit. Bro. She just lied and said she don't do the live thing. But she was just harassing the fuck out of my life. Number one. Number two, why was the lights off? You can't even see her face. I believe Lamont is being misled. His views went up. He got people saying, I love you, Lamont. He got a lot of followers. A lot of followers. And they gonna believe what he believe, what Monifah say. That's not right. That's not right. We can't go along with that as people. We can't go along with that. Listen to me, man. We can't go along with that. We all on this live know what happened to Kenneka Jenkins. She was found dead in Crown Plaza Hotel in the freezer. Her friend Monifah, whatever her last name is, Shelton, got something to do with that. She was present when things was going down. And for her to use that stress she thinks she going through because she know what happened against Lamont to brainwash him into taking up for her. Bro, look at the reality that we living in. Why she wasn't showing her face? Then she said, I don't even be on live. I don't do this live shit. What is he doing on live and this and that and that and this? Keyword, I don't be on live. She was just harassing the fuck out of my live. Did y'all hear that? Everybody who agree with Rico, y'all follow Rico. Y'all follow me. I'm the exposure that this case need. Once I get enough information to understand what truly is going on, I will expose this shit. I'm not scared. I'm not finna kiss no ass. I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing. We all just heard what Monifah Shelton just said. I don't give a fuck if her hell wasn't done. Show your damn face. I fought for the justice of Kenneka. I ain't fight for nothing else but the justice of Kenneka. And I feel like that dirty little house rat got something to do with it. She just got on live with Lamont, but she couldn't get on live with me. Wow. Is she that intimidated to me?
Who would love the guy to come up and no one's gonna listen to you?
She might be right. Love the goddess might be right. Nobody ain't gonna listen to me because, like I said, nobody don't know me. They just started to get to know me from the protests. Everybody know Lamont. Of course, people gonna listen to him more than me. But at the same time, he cannot let them people. He can't let that girl manipulate him. That's what he doing. He let her manipulate him. She lied to him. She just lied. She lied. She lied. People say it's how I talk to her. She started getting on my live harassing me. I told her, my opinion is this, and I got the right to voice my opinion. I feel like you got something to do with it. Talk to me. Make me think otherwise. And I'll be on this live saying, no, y'all, Monifah don't got nothing to do with that. She innocent. But due to the fact that you are throwing out a lot of shade and you're showing a lot of guilty consciences, you have a lot to do with it. A lot. Lamont, I'm finna call you, bro. I want to tell you something about that conversation you had with Monifah. I'm calling you right now. I gotta get something straight off my chest.
I'm gonna try this again. They better not turn the phone off again because I'm gonna be highly pissed. They better leave me alone.
All right, look. All right, look, Lamar. I saw that conversation that you and Monifah was having up on my little brother page. Now, she just sat there and lied to you and say she don't do the live thing, but her and her friends was just harassing the hell out of me when I was on live talking about the situation. Then when I found out that it was her, I said, my opinion is this, Monifah. I feel like you got something to do with it. But if you don't, you just call me. Man, you could talk about this through privacy. And if I feel like
Let me ask you
Huh?
this question. I'm just keeping it real, brother. Lewis, I love. Hey, let me tell y'all something about Lewis before I even get into this question, bro. I love Lewis because that man is he's driven with passion. I ain't gonna lie to you. I love Lewis. I don't care what nobody about Lewis. That's my brother. This man ain't no spy. He ain't no agent. I don't know what the hell y'all talking about. But that Lewis, brother, I love you. But back to this. Jojo, who are you to Monifah for her to explain anything to you and she don't even know you from a can of paint? I ain't gonna lie to you. She don't know you at all. And here you are on live saying, call me, clear things up, tell me the truth. Brother, you gotta ask yourself, who are you to Monifah for her to explain a word to you or even a sentence? You gotta think realistically. You gotta think realistically, brother.
She came on my live, bro. She ain't have to come on my live. I was just explaining my opinion of the video that was leaked that Lewis said he
Wait a minute,
saw.
once
They came on my live.
you said she didn't know you either. You right, she didn't, but now she know me because I got to know Monifah. Continue. I built a relationship with her before just jumping to stuff. Even when I told her,
Look, and look, the reason why it may be hard for her to even explain something to me is personally this. You are very well known because you're an advocate. I am no advocate. I am the voice of the voiceless. So from people started to know me, they started to know me from the protest and the leaked information that I've been saying about the Rosemont community, about what I feel like that happened. And I was basically speaking for the freedom and the justice of Kenneka. And like I said, by you being more known than me, that's why she talked to you. By people seeing what I'm capable of on terms of knowledge, because you got to have power through your mind, body, and soul to have that term of knowledge. And since she know that I possess that type of ability, that I would expose her when I feel like it's bullshit being said out of her mouth, she know who to talk to. She talked to you because you listen to her. You say the words that you say to her. She leaning on to you and saying to her, man, I could lie to him. Me, if she would have did that to me, I would have exposed her from the get-go once I heard a lot of that bullshit that she said.
let me tell y'all something. I'm sitting here just reading these comments, and I'm just like, man, people, y'all full of shit. Every last person that got some negative shit to say about the relationship between me and Monifah, y'all full of shit. Because at the end of the day, it's not even about Monifah confessing anything to me. It's about me making sure this girl is okay. This girl could have committed suicide if she wanted to. She could have ran down and go run in front of a car and not even think about confessing a goddamn thing to me without even saying the word. Let me tell y'all something. I got a heart to love and care about people, and I don't give a fuck what they've been through at the end of the day. And that is me as an 18-year-old young man, and that's how I rock. That's how I live my life in this physical life. But at the end of the day, I'm not having a relationship with Monifah for her to confess anything, because when all of this is said and done, I'ma still have a relationship with Monifah because she needs somebody to be there for her. But I can't believe I'm gonna speak on behalf of black people this time. Right now, this is not even just America right now, y'all, but this is a black people's thing. We sit here and we dog each other out as black brothers and sisters on a regular day basis. But now that we have a young, just now turning 19-year-old girl who's going through what she's going throughout a case of Kenneka Jenkins being found in the freezer, you mean to tell me y'all still sit here as grown people, point fingers at this baby girl, didn't even inbox this girl to see if she was okay? You couldn't even check on her and make sure she wasn't trying to commit suicide. How does she feel? But y'all got the nerve. Grown people is who I'm really specifically speaking to. You got the nerve to point fingers at this girl and sit here and say she's a liar and she did this, she did that, and call me a liar and call me bullshit because I formed a relationship with her. Really, y'all grown people, y'all better wait. Y'all cannot believe this. But you know what?
Hey,
It's not even
Lamont,
about it's not even about the naysayers. But at the
look,
end of the day, when all this is said and done, I'm speaking on my behalf. Whether y'all call me gullible or
look.
whatever, because the truth, let me tell you something. When you know God, God can do all things, and any and everything is possible through God's will. And right now, at this moment, I'm like, I'm not protesting. I'm not checking up on. I'm not checking up on people that I don't need to check up on. And again, I'm not protesting. I'm done with this. I'm done at the end of the day, because you know why? I'm giving this to God. As God is going to unfold and reveal everything. When something is in the dark, God is definitely going to bring it to the light. Mark my words and watch what God is going to do. So then from now on, after this live video, I'm done with this case. I'm done. So they pay Lamar.
One thing,
they didn't even pay you to
real
come out to
quick.
protest with us. When JoJo got locked up, was you out there standing out there waiting for him to get out that cell? Did you call 911 to demand an ambulance to make sure he was okay? But you got the nerve to say I got paid off. Did you get arrested? Man, y'all better stop it. If you gonna reality, let me tell you something. You cannot live the real life without reality. That's it. I cannot believe an 18-year-old is talking like this against grown people 2 times and 3 times my age. Don't even have not 1% or even 0.5% of a knowledge up to the point of what I got. Come on, y'all. Uncle Tom Lamar, get there, kiss my ass.
I say something. I want to say one thing. Karma isn't a bitch. Karma is reality. When a person have guilty conscience, that person is going to protect themselves like a turtle when they hide inside of that shell. If that person can manipulate another, once that person knows that they are listening to them and explaining the things that you just explained, that's why she keep on running behind you, because you got your followers, you got people that believe in you, Lamar. You got people that I saw a fucking news thing article of you when you was cleaning the blood out the streets. Come on, man. You know a lot of stuff, but she continuing to use you as a shield and making manipulating you into saying
tell me,
Joe,
let me tell you something about you. You advocate so strongly for truth. But I just got to see facts. Now that I give you as a man, from a brother to a brother, one thing about you I've noticed that you advocate a lot and strongly towards the truth. But I got to see it. And let me tell you something. Even if Monifah is using me, at the end of the day, I'm still like, okay, cool. I get used all of the time. But for me to make sure that she was okay before being used, for me to make sure that she was protected and safe, as an 18-year-old young man to a 19-year-old young girl my age in today's society, in today's youth generation, them 3 things I got to make sure. I don't even care if she is using me, because I told you as a man, I'm going to own up to all of my wrongdoing. I'm going to get on Facebook and I'm going to tell people, look, Monifah used me. I found out she used me. Oh, well, I'm moving on because it's life. But at the end of the day, I'm making sure this girl is cool and she's okay, and I'm only giving you guys what I'm getting. And if something come out differently, cool. But if what I said came out to be the truth, then what people going to say then? Not a word.
I mean, if
Lamar,
if Kenneka was her
so
friend,
if you're not gullible. No, I'm being real. This is real, and you got see. It's just people who don't know me. How I come off real. I'm sorry. Y'all call me undercover.
Look, you 18. Look, you 18 and I'm 23. But people wouldn't even know that I'm 23 with so much knowledge that I got. See, it's easy for a 19-year-old to manipulate and lie to you because you're 18. I'm 23. I've been through so many women that was compulsive fucking liars, and that's why women don't like me, because I am too outspoken. I have no filter. Once I hear bullshit, I'm gonna address they bullshit.
I feel you. That's true.
Bro, you almost there. I give you that potential. You almost there and opening your third eye. But try to crack over 15 to 20% of your brain, and you will understand that knowledge will be your success. You almost there, brother. You almost there. But this girl is legitly got people kind of looking at you differently, because she keep running behind you. You keep protecting her. This girl lying to you, bro.
Hey, guess what? I'm glad. You know what? People keep looking at me differently. I ain't even gonna lie to you, because I'm making decisions that I feel as if that's best on the behalf of others at the end of the day. It is what it is. People gotta understand, wrongdoing is wrongdoing. Right doing is right doing. Whatever the hell happens in life, you gotta deal with it. When you are placed at a position to get through a situation, you gotta get through that situation. So I've been placed in the position where I don't know, okay? I don't know, and you don't need it, or anybody else know but Monifah if she's using me. Now, if somebody show me different, you show me some text messages documented, you show me screenshots of Monifah saying she's using me. Okay. I would go about just doing what I got to do just with that actual authentic and real fact. That's it. But in the meantime, don't nobody in this world but Monifah know, and God, if she's using me. And if she's using me, guess what? I'm going to keep on moving. The people who looking at me differently, keep on looking. I'm glad you're watching me. I'm glad you're watching me. This is powerful, brother. I'm glad you started this live. I ain't even going to lie to you. I ain't gonna lie. How long? Press the live button up top and see how long you've been live. Because I can't go live this long.
Hour 55.
Look, I promise you, I would have ended this live video an hour and 45 minutes ago. Gets you innocent.
I'm just trying to get to the bottom of it because I didn't took so much.
I love this comment, Keisha Marie. I love this comment. She says, guilty or innocent, this girl needs somebody to turn to, and if Lamont gives her that comfort, then what's the problem? I want somebody to answer that right there. I'm in love with that because that's what my
people praising
in a
murder.
Situation like this. You know how many people gonna use you to, oh my goodness, people gonna use you to the point where you want to hand them your heart personally in their hand. That's how badly people will use you. Y'all better stop. And Kenneka, you spell Kenneka name wrong. If y'all gonna spell Kenneka name, you better spell it right. I'm gonna get on everybody that spells her name wrong. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Hey, I like this comment right here that somebody just said. They said, I love you, Lamont, but I feel like she fed you a storyline because you have a mouthpiece, a platform, and people listen. That goes back to me saying more people know you more than me. They follow you more than me.
I love
that goes back to, that's why you getting them comments of people taking up for you and they dissing me. Not knowing that I'm the most hated in Rebels
I love
month.
this.
I'm the most hated in Rebels month.
This is why I love this. And I've never seen something like this where people ask questions, they're trying to figure things out. I don't care what the situation is. This is amazing. Regardless what anybody says, I guarantee you, when all is said and done, amongst us, including, like, example, me and JoJo, he ain't bringing up no type of division whatsoever. Look, JoJo not mad. Y'all see, look, y'all got to understand. See, and look, you don't have to explain yourself to everybody. I got to keep telling. I need to be about what I preach about. Cannot explain myself to others all the time. And you saying why JoJo mad that Lamon's showing her love? No, we both sitting and having an intellectual conversation. We are getting our points across to the people across the world who's watching this live video.
Exactly.
JoJo, don't get me started. Y'all, I love my people. Y'all don't understand. Nobody understands.
Bro, like if they don't understand, they gonna see me and you together for a long time.
No matter what anybody says or how they look at us. Oh my goodness, bro, you're not getting any followers. Love Goddess. Can you expound on that comment, please? She Monique waiting on the video. I am too. The people is, wait a minute, y'all comments going fast. Lamont loves everyone. We all should practice that. Thank you so much. And I go by the quote every single day. If I expect to live my life applying love and peace, I cannot have hate and negativity in my heart. I got to live in a season where I got to forgive people. And when I forgive people, I feel good and better about myself as a human being. I cannot believe I'm this young.
Hey, look, people said Lamont loves everyone. Everybody should practice that. But during the protest, when I was protesting the words that I was saying that was powerful, people said they need young men in this world like me. See, that goes that we're from different parallel universes. You come from the side that you come from on terms of what you believe in, and I come from the side of exposure. I had a whole YouTube page when I was exposing a lot of governmental programs, Area 51, fucking FEMA, the 9/11 bullshit, all that. I'm the exposure. I consider myself the voice of the voiceless to voice shit that people is too scared to voice. I'm not afraid. You're the type that's here for, like, the situation that you just explained yourself.
What? I'm sorry. Tiffany Taylor says obtaining facts doesn't have anything to do with love. Oh my goodness, I love y'all. Is on fire in these comments for real. This man, I have you think pigs can fly.
Damn, somebody said, JoJo, you messy. I ain't messy. It's just that I'm outspoken with no filter. If I feel like bullshit, I'm gonna voice
you. We weak-minded. You simple conversation having. Come on, brother. You couldn't get past a sentence with 5 words in it. Anywho, come on, y'all. Don't come for my people now. That's one thing I don't play about. You don't come for my people now. You cut that. Come for my people, I'll still be there for you. Just don't come for my people, if that makes sense. Oh my goodness, y'all is on fire with these comments. I'm not playing, Jojo. I promise you. I think Kenneka did something amazing. Like, oh my goodness, in a process of a tragedy, the after fact is beautiful. It's a beautiful destiny. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh Jesus, Kenneka did something. Kenneka, I don't know. Now this is just tripping me out because Kenneka has done something completely unexplainable and tremendously unbelievable. Like, realistically, real talk. Because this is I'm not, oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness, Love God has said I want followers, but I'm not gonna get any because I'm negative. What does me loving exposing
Anyway, I gotta
the
find
true behind things got something to do with me being negative? If you look back at the Rosemont and the history that Rosemont got, it is a mob city. They penetrate a lot of money. They got the fucking hotels. They got the Rivers Casino. They got the Rosemont Theater. They got the mall. They is tied. They got ties with the mob, bro. They found body parts miles away
from
that
Chicago to Detroit.
hotel. This is real.
Yep.
What is they talking about? I'm negative. I'm the voice that y'all should want to hear. I was out there pushing hard. I was the one who created the Wake Up Rosemont. Ain't no sleeping in Rosemont. I was out there fighting for a cause.
Brianna, see, I love questions like this because it really wakes people up. Brianna, oh my goodness, did she delete her comment? Brianna says, "What is beautiful about death? Are you serious? What is beautiful about death is how positive the impact was afterwards, or how it could bring a family together. How sometimes it takes a death for people to wake up. No, there's nothing beautiful about somebody's dying, but the after effect, the aftermath, what's happening after they died, how the death brought people together. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of things to be beautiful in the after effects of somebody's death. Like when my best friend died 3 years ago. That's what caused me to be an activist for 3 years now, going on 4. And I was only 15 years old when she got shot in the back, April 28, 2014. No, it wasn't nothing beautiful about the way she died, but after she died, there was something beautiful. God, man, it's so beautiful. God,
hey, look, Lamar, I peeped the comment from Caston Pickney. This is what I'm trying to explain to you. He has charges against him. Some of y'all just don't understand how he is seeking attention and followers by asking for the truth when he has charges for protesting. That's what I'm trying to tell people. I just want to know the truth.
Read that comment. Just read that comment one more time, because I got to take that one in. I'm sorry. I got to listen to that one. Read it slow for me, too.
He has charges against
when
him.
They say he, when they say he, me or you? You,
me.
Okay.
Some of y'all just don't understand how is he seeking attention and followers by asking for the truth when he has charges for protesting. And me and you both know, Lamar, that them Rosemont officers was pointing at me. They didn't like me. Like, the shit that I was saying to them, it got to their skin that I was making them turning red out there. And people missing the objective here. Kenneka Death brought people from all around the state to come together as one. We had you as the positive energy. We had Jedediah as the positive energy. And y'all had me as the loudmouth. The voice of the voiceless is what I said. I was the one that voiced in my opinion, talking about the race thing when people get to the racism is real. No, it's not, because we all a fucking species that live on planet Earth.
And energy, we're all.
You know what I'm saying? And racism don't come from your skin or your image. Racism comes from the heart of how that person feel about you.
You are taught to be racist. You're not born to be racist. Anything you learn, you can unlearn it as a human being. Y'all better stop it. You are taught to be racist.
Exactly. That's what I'm out there for. I'm out there to expose information like that. I'm out there to let people know this ain't no race thing. Our justice system is designed to help a person that is a lighter skin color than us with a different name code.
Right.
It's hard for us to get justice for the girl, but if her name was Molly, she would have got the justice.
Carrie
It's
say,
about
Carrie
money.
say it's not about you, it's about Kenneka. Let's focus on her and now what position y'all in. Kenneka, I mean, I'm sorry. This is how people. Kenneka is Kenneka. I will say that. And what Kenneka represented was something that we all wouldn't understand who are not connected to her or who are not her friends. Because if Kenneka didn't represent something so beautifully and amazing and wonderful, she would never had the support that she had out there in Rosemont after her death. And a lot of her friends, to all of her friends, said she represented nothing but greatness. And it only shows what kind of person Kenneka really is. And so, yes, I will say this is about Kenneka, but what the positions we are in do matter. And it does need to be talked about. Going back on your comment, saying it's not about you, it's about Kenneka. Let's focus on her and not what position y'all in. We're not saying it's not about Kenneka, but the position we are in does matter. And it does.
Hey, what's up with this love God girl?
Rosemont.
She's saying a lot of crazy stuff, man. She's saying, how are women taking up for this man? He don't trust nor like women. How I don't trust nor like women when I'm a father of a daughter. I have a daughter. How I don't love women. It's just that people like you love Goddess. I can peep bullshit when I hear bullshit. It's not that easy to sense the bullshit. And
So
what the police said to me that I couldn't sleep is they said maybe we should.
Let me ask you this question. Our lives are delayed a little bit, I see. What if I spoke to you with bullshit and you believed it was bullshit? And now you assume it's bullshit. And now you're to the point where you know it's bullshit. And keep in mind, I spoke to you of it as being bullshit and you felt like it was bullshit. And then I showed you something that was completely not bullshit. What would you do? And how would you feel?
I will address my mistake. But for now,
you said enough, bro. You just said enough. I don't know about anybody else, but that just showed me who JoJo really is. I'm sorry. I don't care what y'all sitting here talking. Man, you said yeah, okay. But I want you to continue to answer the question though. But yeah, you said yeah.
I mean, as a man, you have to address your mistakes when you're in the wrong. And if I am in the wrong, I will address my mistake and let the people know that I was wrong for saying what I said about the girl. But right now, it's kind of suspicious, and she is showing too much guilty conscience because she said she don't be on nobody live. She don't be on live, but she was harassing the fuck out of me when I was on live, explaining to people about how stressed out I am over this situation. I lost hours at work for this, bro. See what I'm saying? I came out there for the same cause y'all was out there for. I didn't come out there for the views, for the people to start following me, sending me friend requests, because I had 5,000 friends before they started sending me friend requests. See what I'm saying? So I'm not doing that's bullshit for people who trying to portray me. That's bullshit because I was out there for that cause, getting justice for Kenneka. That's why I exposed the Rosemont community. That's why the Rosemont Police Department kept pointing me out, targeting me. I was the only one targeted. The only one targeted.
All right. So look, there's more than Monifah to talk about. And let's talk, since we're on this line, let's talk about how
I'm not getting off on women. What is these people steady saying I'm wrong for getting off on women? This is what I'm saying, and that's what this is what they don't understand. I only get off on the people who I feel like that is speaking bullshit. If I feel like it's bullshit, I have no filter. I'm going to address it. Because you will know when it's bullshit.
And let me say this. I see God just put this in my spirit that some people are on this live video right now and they're trying to decide who they're going to follow. Let me tell you something. If you support young people in a movement to fight for justice whenever there's an act of injustice happening anywhere in the United States of America, you would support, you would stand behind, you would invest into the kingdom of God and be behind. It was something else I was going to say, but I forgot. Be behind the people. You will be behind the people who are fighting for justice when them acts are happening. if people, I feel it in my spirit, God is sitting there giving it to me that right now people are literally deciding on who they're going to follow after this live video. It makes no sense. If you support young people in constructing change in impoverished neighborhoods or anywhere across the country, you would simply follow the both of us, not just because of you guys saying or claiming or assuming that we want clout or attention. It's a simple fact that we have a message for the people and we are doing positive things, and we feel as if that this message is going to speak life into dead situations and into dead minds and dead bodies. That's the point of following people. But it's not just about followers. Let me tell you something about leaders. Leaders create more leaders. I'm going to talk slow for some of the people who ain't catching on. Leaders create more leaders, okay? They don't just have followers. So to all of the, how many followers I got on Facebook? 50-some thousand, 50-some thousand followers. Now, I want to turn half of them followers into leaders, knowing you guys are all leaders, but I want to see who the real leaders are. So I want you guys to not even decide on who to follow, but I want you guys to get behind us and support us and invest into anything that we have to offer to change communities. Get behind us and support us and get involved and then become a leader. Anything that's dark will surface to the light. Mika, I just said that like 4 minutes ago. I can't believe you just said that. Just said that. You guys are leaders. JoJo was out there. He was leading. JoJo wasn't out there following. He was out there leading as a young man looking to, well, seeking for change in today's society across America, standing up and fighting for what he believed in. That's exactly what JoJo did. He wasn't out there following anybody else's leadership. He was out there leading his own leadership, and he had people following behind him, and he led more people throughout his leadership and his dedication. Y'all better stop playing with me. And I've been out there with JoJo, and that's facts. That ain't false allegations or assumptions for you people who are not catching on. Those are facts, pure facts. But since we're on this live video, I want to talk about, because I love to hear from other people, especially for the people that was out there. Let's talk about how Mama Teresa called off the protest out of nowhere. Oh my goodness. What are your thoughts on that, bro? And keep in mind, hold on.
Here we go again from Love Goddess. JoJo, the people egging you on, they just like saying you make a fool of yourself. Like, she must be very sensitive when I said that when I feel like a person is bullshit, I'm going to tell them they bullshit. This what people get wrong.
Bro,
listen, Lamont, this what people get wrong.
I just got to get this straight real quick.
Listen, this is exactly what people get wrong, man. I am different. I do not hold back on what I believe in. People don't even know the understanding of being passionate for objective. They just hear and they assume something else because they mind playing tricks on them. And they just bash the person they feel like is misleading, etc. I clearly said I am woke. Do people know what it means to be woke?
Good.
You have people that the government is lying to us all, brainwashing us with this tell a vision. Now, what I'm saying, once I see bullshit, I'm going to call bullshit. If I hear bullshit, I'm going to say it's bullshit. If I look at you in your eyes and tell you're lying, I'm going to say you're lying. Don't you rather me to be real, be honest, than just sit here and go along with the lie? No, I'm not going to go along with no lie. I've been arrested. I've been threatened by the Rosemont police trying to push for the justice, and people, and they saying that I'm getting egged on to make a fool of myself. Love Goddess, I've graduated from high school. I went to college for massage therapy. What does school got, the education have nothing to do with this. It's about your willpower and knowledge.
You think I have to sleep?
Who is this Love Goddess? Is she a fucking catfish? Is she
giving her power, bro?
Monifah friends?
Give her power about a blocker and keep it moving.
Man, bro, because what's really going on with this situation is I feel like that they trying to turn me and you against each other. You got some people on here, I don't mind what they saying about how they feel about me, how they feel about you, but you got people trying to turn us against each other. And whoever said I'm an SD, I was affiliated with a gang, maybe still am, who knows? That's my business. For my protection, if somebody try to come to me thinking they gonna get me that easy, it's not gonna be that easy because I got people also. Right. And gangs ain't even a word, it's an organization. Right. It's an organization of what everybody believe in, but believe you when I tell you this, every literature got something to do with Allah and etc. Allah, Jehovah, all that is one God.
Let me say this. I think we got off topic.
My 3 L's is look, listen, and learn. I'm looking at this situation. I'm listening to the feedback, and I'm learning from multiple shit that I'm seeing on social media, people comments, what's going on in the reality when I'm out there protesting. That's why I was able to stay strong.
Whoever in that background is hilarious. I need them over here in this apartment.
It's my little brother.
I want to talk about how Teresa called off the protest. First, let me say this. I love Teresa as a mother because I've built a relationship and a connection with her in this physical life, even in the spiritual life. And I really looked at that woman as my mother. But just get straight to the bottom line, get straight to the truth with how I feel. This is how I feel. I felt like not only myself, but everybody that was out there was used. And that people across America came out to fight for this girl's life and to fight for closure and justice for the family and the life of Kenneka Jenkins. And you had people on their way in the midst of why she was calling it off. And so when she called it off, it did. I ain't gonna lie, it broke me. Because when I fight for real. I fight hard, and I fight like when I'm into it. I'm into it. I'm going straight to it. She asked God to send her help. God sent Teresa Martin help, and then she turned that help to hurt. You got on Facebook and you unified, and you brought people across America together. And you woke up people, your daughter's life, I should say, woke up people across the world. But you made the call for America to unite in Rosemont. And we did that. And when we did that, we was happy. We was fulfilled with joy. We applied and implemented the energy and time and efforts that we needed to and we wanted to. We was all okay. We was finally unified. And then you said the protest is over. You turned that help into hurt. And I don't even know about personally or accidentally. And I'm going to say this, why you turned that help into hurt. Not only myself, but you as well, JoJo, got arrested. And we now have charges on our backs. Teresa's not paying for our lawyers. We're paying for our lawyers. We're paying for our legal fees now. We don't have, that's it, that's all. And now basically, see, when it comes to being an activist, you're putting your life on the line, you're making sacrifices. And I made a submission to the will of God, and I told God I will make a sacrifice in the midst of doing the work in your will, as even being as an activist. And I've done that multiple times. Made sacrifices, and I kept moving. And as a man, I know a sacrifice isn't a sacrifice if it's not hard for me to give up. And I gave up my future out there. And I was getting ready to give up my life. But not just myself, but everybody that was out there. We were going against an army out there. The way the law enforcement in Rosemont was armed. Are you serious? You need to disarm law enforcement across America. The structure and the foundation of policing across America simply needs to be changed. We was going against an army out there, and we had no weapons whatsoever. We didn't have nothing whatsoever. We was not considered a threat to society or to be dangerous out there in Rosemont. And so for her, Teresa, even though you put your life on the line out there as well, but you know we protected you to the fullest extent. That men was surrounding you every time you step a foot out there in Rosemont. that Jedediah Brown walked you to your car every time you was out there. We protected you, Teresa, and the only thing we did was for your daughter. And the only thing we did with your name and Kenneka's name, we upheld her name and your name with praise, glory, grace, and honor and respect. That's all we did. And for you, Teresa, to get on Facebook and call that protest off like you've been sold out, that break people's heart. Because we was here to help you. And you turned around and you used us and you hurt us. And so you mean to tell me, I'm speaking on my behalf, I passed out. Not purposely, but I over-energized myself because I was so passionate that I was just into the moment. When I'm into the moment of activism and helping people and raising awareness, I'm not worried about things around me. I can't feel pain. I can't feel negativity like that. When even if it's there and I'm into it, I can't feel it. But when I passed out like that and I've been hospitalized, been arrested twice with 5 charges, what? Now I did that. I ain't gonna say I did do that and it happened, but it was for the cause. It was for the fight. It was for justice. But now that it's over and no justice, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? And I'm not saying don't give Teresa space. And people are saying Teresa don't owe us an apology. Teresa owe us, including you, JoJo, an apology for what she said and what she did. And for people saying that she don't owe us an apology, you're basically saying the way we feel is not important. You're basically saying what we did was full of shit and that it didn't matter and that it's time to move on. No, JoJo and myself and everybody that got arrested and then everybody that was out there did not put their life on the line for no justice. We put our lives on the line. We made sacrifices. We got arrested, been in the hospital because it was for something that we thought would bring justice upon America and that would speak life into dead and lost minds of the people in today's society. And then for Teresa to get on Facebook on my post and comment it's not even about what she said, but you got on Facebook and comment on my status. I even called Teresa 4 times. And it's on record. And I text her one time after she said sorry, I couldn't talk. She just replied and she denied my calls. I was trying to fix this situation and I was trying to get to the bottom of it before I even got on that Facebook Live. And it's on record. And that's something I can put on Facebook. I can screenshot my messages that I've been sending to Teresa on Facebook. I even told Teresa, I got a friend that wants to put you in the spot. You let me know the day, you and your daughter, I send you down there. And it's paid for. You let me know the day and it's paid for. Couldn't even get back with me. Prayed for her. Every time I text Teresa, I prayed for her. In every text message, she said, thank you, I love you. And I did that, oh my goodness, thank you, Jesus, for this. I did that not just to put on Facebook and be like, I was there for Teresa, but I did that because I was actually there for Teresa. But when she got in that ambulance with me, and I was trying to gain conscience, I was trying to gain my vision and everything back, I literally heard Teresa behind me. Just like this, as I was laying on that bed in that ambulance, she said, I'm here for you, baby. When I heard her say that, that gave me confirmation that this was a mother that I would love dearly and I will forever be there for, no matter what the situation may be. And it's still remaining that way. I don't care what Teresa put me through. I'm still going to be there for her. I still got every step of the way. Even if she used me, I cannot deny the fact that that woman was there for me. And I can't ignore the fact, knowing she lost a daughter, and I lost a daughter too. And me and her are both Capricorns. And God sent me to her, and God sent her to me. I can't deny any of that. I can't let negativity overthrow that with me and Teresa. But when she said, I'm here for you, baby, behind me like that, I didn't even look back. I couldn't even move my head. I already knew who that was in an ambulance with me. But at the end of the day, Teresa still owe us an apology. And I still feel used. But I just cannot ignore that motherly feeling I got from Teresa. I just can't ignore that. I'm sorry. I just cannot ignore that from a woman of God like that. I just sorry. Even though people say I'm 18, I'm wise. Okay, let me tell y'all something. I can't use 18 as an excuse myself. I can't use 18 all the time. If I'm doing grown things, I got to be held accountable like a grown man. If I want to do grown man things, I'm going to be held accountable like a grown-ass man. If I want to be an active resident or be an activist like a grown person, like a 40-year-old, if I want to have the mind of a 40-year-old, y'all gonna hold me accountable like a 40-year-old. Yeah, it's the same way. If I can hold elected officials accountable who are doing wrong in my neighborhood, if I can go down to city hall in downtown Chicago and hold the mayor accountable, if I can go stand in front of the mayor's house, Rahm Emanuel, who stays at 5440 North Herman. Yeah, I gotta get his address. When I get his address, I'm put it on Facebook. I'm gonna get his man. Oh my goodness, 5440 North Hermitage. No, wait a minute. I'm sorry. That's not, I'm getting Rosemont mixed up together because I think all of them put together. They all covering up shit. I'm getting their addresses put together. I'm gonna get the man address. It's in my phone, and I'm put it on Facebook. But if I can go stand in front of the mayor's house with people behind me and protest his ass, y'all better stop. Don't do that. I can do that. 42.
All right, it's this one little interesting comment that I stuck on. They said not to throw off the whole little conversation.
Jennifer, I've been told the story. You're gonna wait till JoJo end this live and you're gonna go back and listen to it. Not going back to explain ourselves. Go ahead, bro.
They say on the 911 tape, Teresa said that her friends stated they left her in the lobby while they went up to grab her phone, but she told Lamont that she left out alone.
Whoever told you that, I hope they're still watching. Send me the link and send me the exact time. Send me the time 5 seconds before that was said, and I promise you we're gonna go about from there. I can't wait for that one. Please send that to me. Send that link to me of the 911 tape, and whoever that viewer is that commented that, whoever that was, send me the exact time 5 seconds before it was stated.
Her name Tefny Tally.
Send me that Tally. Excuse me. You just want to talk about just stay safe. Lamont, oh my goodness. I got you on the 911. Say thank you, Samantha. I love Samantha. I heard it. I heard it, but I didn't hear all of it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've heard that tape, but I did not hear all of it. The 911 is on YouTube. Okay. See y'all coming through. That's what I've been saying what I did. Two of them go. Get her phone and keys and leave her there. I thought only Monifah went. But it was two girls that went with her. So why both leave her doesn't make sense. Yeah, that does. Welcome. That doesn't make sense. It doesn't. It definitely doesn't. And y'all, I'm just like y'all. I'm still just like y'all. Still trying to put two and two together, and I want the truth myself. Even though I'm saying I'm off this case, but man, when the truth comes out, I will speak on it. But when I say I'm off the case, as far as protesting, I should say, let me clarify my words of myself. As when I say I'm off this case, I am off protesting. Even though, like I said, I don't want to break this relationship between the mother of Kenneka, but if she tell me otherwise, it's over with. Just like that, I'm gonna keep it moving. That motherly feeling, I'm gonna have to let it go. I'm gonna have to let go, let it off my heart, and let God take control. Just like that. Y'all can say I'm all over the place or whatever. It's called figuring things out. That's what you got to do in life. God will give you situations. You got to figure it out. You got to make a way for yourself. You got to speak life. You got to speak encouragement over yourself. Why? So why did Kenneka mother delete her Facebook? Huh? Lamont and Jojo, I just want to tell you both, you are incredible, and you stand for what you believe in. We love and respect y'all. Christine Pike, best comment I've seen throughout the entire live video.
Man,
send me a friend request, and I'm accepting.
Man. Somebody that's appreciating us both and not one of us trying to turn us against each other.
Thank you. Best comment I've seen. Yes, that ticket was stamped 6. What's ticket? Okay, y'all talking about some other stuff. God, I pray that we all look at this situation with our spiritual eyes. This has become the devil's game. This has become the devil's game. It has become messy. This is the distraction from the devil. This is truly sad. Everyone has made this a me situation. I disagree with the everyone parts. Y'all, if we gonna live, speaking of, man, y'all gotta live in truth, man. Stop with the shenanigans. Ain't no everybody. Y'all speak truth, man.
Some people to most people, be honest. Everybody ain't about me. Because everybody don't even know about Kenneka's situation, believe it or not. Just because they hit the news and everybody talking about it on Facebook don't mean everybody know. Let's be real. Kenneka was there for her birthday on the 6th. I love you. Oh, wow. Really? I see. See? Facts. Wait, okay, wait, I ain't gonna say facts. Can somebody prove to me that Kenneka was there on her birthday for the 6th? I love you both, my young brothers, and I encourage you to continue to work together. See, when one leads the way, they follow. When Christine got on here and said that, they follow. Now they lead, and that's amazing.
Shavette Boozer. JoJo, only real women understand you. Thank you. That's what I was trying to. Whew. You're right. The comments starting to get a little more intelligent and not ignorant. Cause I'm stressed also. I know you stressed. I'm stressed the fuck.
Oh my goodness. These comments are amazing. Look at y'all. Now y'all uplifting.
Yeah. It's starting to get very
that's what we gotta consistently do, y'all. We gotta continue to uplift people, no matter the situation or the outcome or the response. You gotta uplift people. Jesus Christ, y'all, can we love one another? I heard her mom say something about a ticket from the 6th on the 911 call. I going to the funeral.
And it's stressful to me. All I hear in my ears is what we say at the protest. Then when I close my eyes, I think about the scene of how she possibly passed, like how she got set up, how she got killed, and it makes me lose my sleep. Like I said, I have a fucking people are parents out there, man.
Right.
It's scary.
That's real. And you know what? I think I fought. Somebody asked me why was I fighting so hard for this? And I said, because my daughter, see, oh my goodness, my daughter has transitioned. So it's like, man, when you are a father, knowing you didn't have the opportunity to take care of that baby girl, but she's now watching over you spiritually, it's like that is
somebody be going to the funeral.
Yeah. I'm going, definitely going. Because in the beginning, it was about Kenneka, and it's still about Kenneka. And I'm going to pay my respects to Kenneka. Because if I fought for the life of Kenneka, I'm going to show my respects to Kenneka. But, man, knowing my daughter isn't here, I believe that's why I'm really fighting so hard for this. Because if that was my daughter, I don't know, man. I'm sorry. I just really can't too much expound on that. Like when I don't know, I just can't. That's still hard to explain. But God is still working with me in that area of my life, trying to explain my true and real feelings about me losing my daughter, and what if that was my daughter in that freedom. I do got. All right. That's right, Lamar. You should go. Thank you, Samantha. Just got the inbox. You wonder how we could have helped her. It's heartbreaking just thinking of it. She's just a baby. The whole story is sad. The entire story is just, I don't even know the story. Okay? So it's like, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I don't even know the story though. It's like for real. I don't even know the story. What is the real story, y'all? I had purchased a ticket to come protest with y'all. Thank God it was refundable. Any of my comments not showing up, or y'all just ignoring them? Lamika, you the first time I'm seeing your comments, so yeah, I don't think your comments are showing up. To be honest, which is true. She replied on her status that is back on. How do you? Let me tell you something. That's the spirit of confusion. That's what that is. That is a spirit of confusion. For you to call it off, to call it on, call it off, and call it back on. What do you want to do? And another thing that tripped me out is that Teresa didn't pull any of us to the side. She didn't put Natora, Sheena, Jedediah, myself, nobody to the side and had a conversation. She didn't pick up the phone and had a conversation to handle this like adults. But instead, she got on Facebook Live and said what she said. And then after she got done with her live,